All right, I'm hungry. I got food. I got Chipotle. It's not originally what I was gonna get. I kind of have like a Karen story for you guys. I kind of went Karen, but I don't know. I think that's just me being too nice. I feel like one thing about me, I'm very, obviously you guys see this side of me, but this is like more like my alter ego. Like, I feel like it is me, but it's just a piece of me. In person, I'm not very a confrontational or like outgoing person. I'm very shy. Like if I go to a restaurant and a waiter messes up my order, I'm like kind of scared to say like it's messed up, or when I go to places, I'm just really not good at social interaction at first. Like I think when I get to know someone, I can do it, but people have to initiate. I'm not very assertive at all. I had to put my foot down. I went to Moe's. Moe's is like Chipotle, like literally just like it. They make the food in front of you, and like we all know these places are like notorious for skimping. It's like a meme now. And dude, I'm gonna be honest, I worked at Moe's at one point in my life. Bro, it's these places do skip a little bit, but I'm like, I feel like I used to have a hard time talking to the workers when they skimped me. I just took it. But you know, bro, times are getting tough, bro, and bro, I had to put my foot down. I went to Moe's, and dog, the one thing about me, bro, I am not scared to spend money on food, bro. I am broke as fuck, but broke as fuck with a full tummy every day. I eat so much. I put that exercise in, so that's how I'm able to stay the way I am. But you know, like, bro, if I'm gonna spend money on food, I'll spend top dollar, but I better be fucking full. I better feel satiated afterwards. You know what I mean? And bro, I went in. I'm like, you see this guac? I took a little out to get to my brother, but bro, like the guac was about to burst out the thing. That's how it should be. If I'm paying $8 for chips and guac, that guac better fucking have enough for me to have nice spoonfuls like this of guac. Let me show you. I should be able to, you know, went into Moe's, and the thing is, I didn't even want a burrito today. I had to settle for a burrito. Big ass, holy thumbnail. No. And got that new adobo ranch. One thing I must say is, I went into Moe's wanting a stack. And let me tell you, the Moe's stack, it used to be called the Wrong Dug when I worked there, but it's like the Crunch Wrap from Taco Bell, but on crack. Like, that shit is amazing. And I'm not scared to spend the money on the food. When I go into Moe's, it's usually like, what, $40, $50 between two people if I go with someone. So I already knew, like, in my head, I'm someone that's gonna spend money. I just want to get my money's worth. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and expect a mountain of meat because I'm entitled to it, but ordered my food. I got double meat on it and bacon. And they put the meat, they put the bacon, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like the portion looked a little smaller. It didn't look like $15 worth of meat. You guys have to keep in mind, for extra meat, it's like $5 per charge. So I was getting charged $15 alone on meat. I kind of just took it, like in my head, I was like, what the fuck? But like, I didn't say anything. I told them I wanted a side of guac, like a bowl of guac, the biggest one. But dog, they put so little, like bro, nothing was even, like it just looked like a little scoop and it looked like a fucking bowl of air. And so I didn't say anything about that either, but I was kind of just sitting there like, in my head, like, I'm about to pay like $50 for that shit. And then I said, can I also get guac on the stack? And no joke, they had like a regular spoon in the guac thing, and she put like a spoonful, like not even a spoonful, like a fucking tablespoon, like fucking some shit off some like nutritional fucking picture example. And mind you, Chipotle uses those big ass spatulas. So imagine just a regular spoon grabbing guac. No joke, that burrito, my fucking stack looked like maybe one bite would have fucking guac. I'm not even trying to be funny. When she did that and she put like a little bit of guac, and mind you, I know this is like the fucking manager, because the managers at Moe's wear like a specific shirt. It's like a collared shirt. Dog, this is fucking amazing. Holy bruh. If they said an asteroid was about to hit Earth right now, that's the last thing I'd want to eat. I know everyone would be probably going crazy if an asteroid is coming and it's like they said on the news, ETA 5 minutes to the end of the world. I know everyone would be going crazy, hugging their family. I would drive to Chipotle and make my own burrito. Like, this is actually the most amazing burrito I've ever had in my life. I don't know what it is about this burrito today. I'm gonna remember this the day I die. Anyways, she put the spoonful of guac. Mind you, they already skipped me on meat. They skipped my bowl of guac. I was like, can I get a little more guac on that? When I seen her put it and she was like ready to wrap it. And she was like, I'm like, dude, this is where it kind of like in my head, I started to get a little more aggressive because I was like, can I get a little more guac? Like I said, just like that. And she was like, it'll be an upcharge. And she made like that face like, and I'm like, that's a full portion of guac. I said it just like that. And she's like, yep, you want to get charged more and get more guac? I'm not gonna lie, I looked at her, I was like, can I just get a little more? Like, I don't need a full portion. And she was like, nope. And I was like, well, I'm not buying it. And then I literally just walked out. And she's like, all right. And she made like a weird, like a, like noise. And like, bro, in my head, bro, I've never done anything like that. But just the back and forth talk when I'm just asking for like a fucking milligram of fucking guac. And I was annoyed in the sense that, bro, I just wanted that stack, bro. That's what I really wanted. So I was annoyed that I'm leaving. But, dog, if I'm about to spend fucking $40 on a stack, you're gonna cry because I want a fucking... Dude, I don't know how to explain it. I wonder where that stack at, where it's at now. Because I literally just walked off the line while she was making it. Just left. Fucking burrito Italian. Burrito barbarian. Honestly, I'd say this is like the almost amount of guac they had in my burrito alone. Like, what the fuck? I think what made this burrito so good is I got pork and steak. They're just working together so well. I even got a large drink. I don't have the receipt, but it was like 46 bucks. I don't mind spending the money, but dog, like, if I'm gonna spend the money and you still skip me, then what the fuck? And I'm not saying you could skip people that aren't buying all this extra shit, but like, bro, you're gonna get extra mad at me when I'm already paying $15 worth of meat. You guys are getting like 4 times profit of that. I really wonder where that stack is now. Like, did she throw it away? Did someone out there eat that shit? I'm jealous of wherever that stack's at. I hope they didn't throw that shit away. That's fucked up. Give it to someone there that'll work or have it. Bro, when I used to work at Moe's, bro, all I'm gonna say is one of the worst jobs I ever had. I was so immature and inexperienced and shy and a pushover that just fucked up practices. And I mean, I can't speak for all Moe's because I hope people know these kind of restaurants, they're owned by different people, like they're franchises. And so like this owner, maybe it was just a piece of shit. Who knows? My manager, my general manager, be like, never fill up on meat. Like he would always insinuate. He would never say it, but he'd be like, you know, you want to make sure we're doing the right amount of meat. You know, like he'd be scoop, you scoop, and you kind of give a little shimmy. Like he literally said that. Bro was skipping. He was like, but you can fill them up on rice, beans. I'm fair. I get it. Restaurants need to make money. But I think every bite of this burrito should have meat in it. There should be a little cube of meat just to be there. Like, there's no way that you guys are gonna skimp that much. I'm not asking for like a fucking whole cow, but damn. My boss used to make me clock out to use the bathroom. Like, what the fuck? Like, and now that I've been to more bigger jobs, corporate jobs, had different things going on, bro, like, how the fuck did I not catch on to how fucked up that is? Like, I remember one time, one of my managers named Abby, let me say, complete bitch, by the way, like, very unlikable person. She literally is like a stereotype of what a mean girl is. But anyways, anytime I'd make someone's food, you know, I remember one time I made a quesadilla for someone. They say 1 handful of cheese. That's what I did. I guess my manager, Abby, thought that I put too much. And then I remember when I was making that person's food, she was being all nice to them and talking to them. Oh, how's your day? And then whenever they got wrung out, she was like, if you ever do that again, I'm going to get your hours cut. And I'm like looking at her like, what the fuck? But then when her little friends go in there and get food, you can tell they're just people that she knows. She just hooking them the fuck up. Fake ass, doesn't practice what she preach ass hoe. I hated her. Hated her. Dog, I'm not caring, but I stand on business, bro. I don't regret leaving, bro. They were skimping me. If you were there and you seen how much of portions I got and everything, you'd think the same thing. I used to be that guy that worked in these jobs. Motherfuckers acting like that shit coming out their paycheck.